the Iowa LSU national championship game. Obviously, wasn't the outcome Iowa wanted. And we could talk about the whole situation thing with the referees teeing up Caitlin Clark, which is obviously bullshit. They shouldn't have teed her up. I'll agree with that. And then Kim Mulkey being Kim Mulkey as usual, touching a referee, but not a referee teeing up her. Okay, and then all these foul calls, like, stop calling fouls. Like, let the girls play. Let them be a little physical. Holy cow, stop calling fouls. And then now that the game's over and everybody's either bitching about the referees, which is fine. You can bitch about the refs. You're entitled to. But now people are arguing about LSU's Angel Reese taunting at Caitlin Clark. Hello? This is sports. You're allowed to do where the hell you want. If you want to taunt at Caitlin, you're more than welcome to. Just because Caitlin does the "you can't see me" to Louisville players, that Angel isn't allowed to do it to Caitlin? Like, hello? That's stupid. Why are people pissed off about Angel doing it to Caitlin? Are they just like just salty Iowa fans or something? Like, it's irritating. Let the girls play. Look, if Caitlin would have done that to Angel, like say Angel did it to someone else, and then, Angel was talking smack about Caitlin or something like that, and then Caitlin started taunting and doing the "you can't see me," then people would probably go either one or two ways. They'd probably have the same reaction, or they would be applauding Caitlin, be like, "Yeah, you go, girl," or something like that. But no, since it's LSU and people were sort of rooting for Iowa because of Caitlin Clark and all that, but again, it's just sports. We love it when our athletes show emotion. Why are we mad at Angel for having a little being a little salty at Caitlin for doing some stuff? If Caitlin's gonna taunt and do all the stuff that she usually kind of does on a court, and she usually backs up because she's a really, really good player, you're gonna have people firing back. It's just how it works. Like if LeBron did something, immediately someone else from the other team might do something to do this exact same thing. Say LeBron pumps his chest, and then next thing you know, let's say they're playing the Boston Celtics, and say that Jason Tatum did the exact same thing. He dunked the ball and then beat it at his chest like LeBron did. It's like, and then people are nobody's gonna say anything about it, but just because of it's LSU and it's Iowa, and people were rooting for Iowa, which again I don't have a problem with. But why are we arguing about this sportsmanship shit? It's stupid. Just get over it. You lost. Get over it. You can be mad about the referees and all that, but get over the fact about Angel Reese talking a little smack about Caitlin Clark. Okay? Get over it. Ugh. It's stupid why people are arguing about this and calling like classless and ignorant and all this other stuff. It's like, kind of ticks me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why? Why are people? I think it's just mainly because of my Twitter feed. I think it's just mainly salty Iowa fans, but I think a lot of it's also some of the actual media people too who have no affiliations with Iowa or anything like that. But I just trying to understand how we got here. Like, why are people mad? Okay. I don't know. Is it because of the whole because of the officials sucking? Which they did. They were terrible on both sides. It wasn't just Iowa. They were terrible for LSU, and they were terrible for Iowa. Those refs should never ref again. Simple as that. It's not my fault that they're terrible. Okay. But look, Iowa, you simply lost. Now, have a couple calls gone differently? Yeah, sure. We might have been a better game. Maybe you would have had a chance to win. Maybe. But matter of fact is LSU was the better team. It's simple as that. I think LSU was going to win regardless of how many bad calls there were. They were going to win that game regardless. All right. So just relax, Iowa fans. Relax. Or just anybody who just loves Iowa basketball in general. Look, and this might be coming from a guy who loves Iowa State, but like I was trying to play neutral. I didn't care who won. I was sort of rooting for LSU, but I don't really like their head coach. So if it wasn't Kim Mulkey as their head coach, I'd be rooting for LSU. But since it was Kim Mulkey, I was having a little urge of sort of rooting, but like at the same time, I was like, all right, come on, Iowa. I don't know. It was really hard for me to root for any of them. I was just rooting for a good game. I didn't care who won. I really didn't. So it's just this whole taunting argument is just stupid. It's really stupid. Like, why are we arguing about this? Like, why? It's stupid. Like, I can understand people getting mad at Kim Mulkey. I can understand them getting mad at the referee. I can understand them getting mad about other things. But why are you getting mad at a 20, let's just say she's 21-year-old girl? Why are you getting mad at her? Why? She's a girl. She's a kid. Stop getting mad at a